Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is May the 17th, 2022. We're going to talk about reserve rights token today and try to figure out is now the time to come in and buy this cryptocurrency. I mean, you guys can already see in front of you that the price for reserve rights token is now trading at all-time lows. So if we want to come in and buy it, I mean, the name of the game is to buy on the low, right? You're supposed to come in and buy when the price is cheaper than where we've been, and today the market in reserve rights tokens are all the way down there, less than a penny. Are you going to come in and buy it, or are you going to wait? Because these cryptocurrencies, these projects can still go to zero. I mean, look at the case of Terra Luna. It was just traded around $100 a couple of weeks ago, and now it's at zero. So keep that in mind as we go through this video, as I try to provide a price prediction in the market for reserve rights token. So if you guys appreciate my videos, my content, welcome to the channel. I am here. I do price predictions. I make sure that we try to gauge where the market is trying to go so that we can profit from the market move. That's how you're able to win in the market. So if you guys want to join the team, go ahead, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. All right. So on my last video for reserve rights token, I did not do a price prediction. I wanted us to see, because it was back here on February the 15th that I did a video for reserve rights, and I was looking for the market to try to hold that level right there, a little bit above a penny and a half, right here. I wanted us to see if the buyers were going to maintain that price level, and look at the result. Like, you guys can see it for yourself that the market in reserve rights token could not even do it. We fell below it. That shows you how weak this market is. It shows you how people are not really believing in this cryptocurrency, because if they were, one thing we would have seen was the price uphold this horizontal line. That didn't happen. Even when the market in reserve rights token tried to come back up and trade above a penny and a half, it came right back down. So here we are today, trade around half a penny, less than half a penny. Yeah, look at that. It's not a pretty market for reserve rights tokens, or at least those who are interested in coming in and buying this cryptocurrency, looking for the price to continue to go up. So first things first, we are trading at unfamiliar price territory. The market in reserve rights token, at least on this Binance exchange, has not been trading this low before. We haven't seen it. So have we seen the market in reserve rights token hit bottom? Because if so, then we definitely need to anticipate some higher prices to try to come through this market. But look how swift, look how strong this down move have been in reserve rights token. Like, I'm a very staunch advocate. If the market doesn't look good, it doesn't look good. If the price is going down, it's going down for a reason. And this has been a very bearish market for reserve rights token. So let's try to figure this out, because is this a market that we need to actually try to come in and play? If we think the price is going to be going up, then yeah, we need to come in and do a price prediction expecting the price to go up. But if it doesn't look like there's nothing here, then we need to move on and go to another market. Like, the price chart is letting us know whether or not there's some life here. And looking at this chart, there's no life here in reserve rights token. Okay, so one thing I really want to focus in on is to show you all that over the last couple of days, the volume for reserve rights has been picking up. Now, that could be indicative of buyers entering the market. Like, they see that the price is extremely cheap. We are trading at extremely low prices. So now maybe a couple of people are coming in here trying to buy up this currency. Let's take a look at reserve rights token on the 3-day. So look at reserve rights token on the 3-day. What do you think? I mean, I don't see a lot of bullishness here. I don't see a lot of buying coming into the market in reserve rights token. This is it on the 5-day, right? Look at that. It's a dead market. This is it on the weekly time frame. There's nothing here. So should we come in and buy reserve rights token right now? This is 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and we're not getting any indications that this market is giving some strength on the daily, even on the weekly time frames. So let's try to see on an hourly. I mean, maybe we might be getting a little something on an hourly time frame to which we can actually play a move higher, right? So you guys can see that the price in reserve rights token is kind of making a slight ascending trend. You guys can see, right? We're trying to trend up higher in reserve rights token. You guys can see that we almost are trading, or the market is almost trading above 5 thousandths of a penny. You see that? Do you think this is a strong market? Do you suspect that the price in reserve rights token is about to go up? And if so, I mean, are you really going to be that bullish? Like, let's take a look at this. If the market is trading around 47,000 of a penny, can it go up 15% to 55,000 of a penny? What about 6 thousandths of a penny? Like, I'm not going to be massively bullish in this cryptocurrency. I'm not going to be the ones to tell you that reserve rights token is going to come in and hit a dime or hit 15 cents or 25 cents. Like, that's ridiculous. That is asinine. Let's keep it real. Would you put on a play like this? Like, you really got to contemplate, is this really worth deploying your resources, your money to this play just to see the market go up 26%? Is that worth it? Because what we're seeing here is the buyers trying to come in. I am seeing it on an hourly perspective, but this is not an extremely strong market in no sense of the word. So can you deploy a small amount of money to this play? Yeah, you can. Most definitely you can. I won't go all out because this market here in reserve rights token is not bullish, not to the point to where you can say there's a high probability that we can actually see the market in reserve rights token go extremely higher, right? I mean, but we've been in a downtrend in the market in reserve rights token since like March. But we've really been in a downtrend longer than that. We haven't seen the market really give us any life at all. So what do you suspect? Are you looking for the price in reserve rights token to go up? Because I am, but I'm not going to be massively bullish. Not at all. I mean, we might see the market hit the top here. We can already see that we're hitting rejection right here in the market in reserve rights token. Like, that's rejection right there. Okay. So my first price target, this is going to be on a small time frame. This is not going to be one of the ones to where we're going to hold for the next 6 months to a year. It's going to see how high the market's going to go, take the profitability and move. Okay. So my first price target is going to be here, right here around 5 thousandths of a penny. Okay. Which is around 15.83% probability. That's decent. My next ones are going to be around 6 thousandths of a penny, which gives us around 27-28% movement to the upside. Okay. And that's it. No more, no less. Okay. Those are the only two price targets that I'm going to create into the market in reserve rights token. And everything's going to be contingent on the market keeping price above this level, which is around 4 thousandths of a penny. The market has to hold that. Okay. In order for this play to continue. Now, let me hit this back over to the daily so you guys can keep an eye on it. On a daily time frame, you guys can see what my expectations are. Not much. 5 thousandths of a penny, first price target. The second one is at 6 thousandths of a penny. And we'll see what happens after that. Okay. But outside of there, we'll have to come back in and do another one and see how strong the market really is. All right. So now it's your turn. I'm done. Go ahead and drop your price prediction, your price target with a comment below. I want to make sure that we each and every one of us is able to create and produce price predictions without using any complications. No technical indicators, no fundamental analysis, no looking at a whole bunch of articles speaking about reserve rights token. No, just look at the price and volume and you come up with what you think the market's about to do. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.